Thank you, Hisham. My name is Glen Riley, and I am the Vice President and Managing Director of TriQuint International, based in Singapore. I have been a Vice President with TriQuint for 9 years, joining the company in 2003.
Right.
TriQuint is a company that is a semiconductor company, and we manufacture products that connect the digital world to the global network. Our focus is primarily on gallium arsenide active devices, as well as passive filter devices using surface acoustic wave technology and bulk acoustic wave technology. Our start is in the Silicon Forest in Oregon. We were started originally as a division of Tektronix, and we were a specialty fab producing gallium arsenide circuits for very high-speed oscilloscopes over 25 years ago. We've since spun out from Tektronix. We went public, and now we've grown to almost $1 billion in revenue. And our focus is on the mobile devices, networks, and defense markets using gallium arsenide and gallium arsenide-based modules.
Okay, hold on. How does the name TriQuint come about?
Okay, if you're an engineer or a physicist, you may appreciate this, but TriQuint utilizes gallium arsenide as our semiconductor material. And gallium arsenide is what's known as a compound semiconductor. It's a compound of gallium and arsenic. So gallium and arsenic come from group 3 and 5 of the periodic table. So tri is 3, quint is 5. So thus our name is TriQuint Semiconductor.
Are there any other sectors of the industries that you are providing services for?
Absolutely. Well, our focus is connecting the digital world to the global network. And the devices we make, again, are primarily based on gallium arsenide actives. And we address the largest market for that, which is the mobile devices market. However, connecting all those mobile devices are network systems. So that's our second largest market, addressing the base stations, the transport solutions, as well as other equipment used to interconnect devices on the network. And finally, we also address the defense market. And the defense market is a market we've been in for a long time. And it not only is good business for us, but it also is a technology generator. In fact, most of our groundbreaking work on gallium nitride technology, the next exciting compound semiconductor technology, is coming from investments we've made in our defense products group.
Currently, the next wave that I suppose we can expect would be the LTE move towards LTE for smartphone devices. Do you have that in the portfolio for the TriQuint?
Absolutely, right. We've addressed the cellular infrastructure from 1G, 2G, 2.5G, 3G, and now into 4G LTE. So we make not only the active technologies based on gallium arsenide power amplifiers, but also the passive technologies, the SON and the BAW filters, as well as products that go into the network infrastructure and the base stations that support 4G LTE. Absolutely. Wi-Fi is a big sector for us. We participated in Wi-Fi in the computing market, but also, with the advent of smartphones, you see Wi-Fi, in most of the smartphones that are shipped today. So we've participated in all the 802.11 standards, and will participate in the newest 802.11 standards as well.
What are the future for TriQuint? As in, what kind of devices will you be expecting to build?
Okay. Well, the future for us is this $7 billion market we address, which is growing about 10 to 15% a year, and that's basically the wireless market, right? And that's driven by some macro trends. One of those trends, if you think in the past, telecommunications connected places, right? Homes to homes, businesses to businesses, homes to businesses, etc. And then with the advent of cell phones, we began to connect people to people, etc. And now we're moving into, with data-enabled cellular solutions, we're moving into an era where machines are connecting to machines, or things are connecting to things. An example might be your car being connected to a network, to your dealer or the manufacturer, and sending information about the status of the car, or sending information about a problem, like perhaps you've been in an accident, right? And your machine now can connect to the network to notify the authorities that you've been in an accident and send help. So that macro trend is going to drive more and more mobile communications connections in the world. And in fact, we expect by 2016 there'll be 10 million devices connected wirelessly in the world. That's more than the population of the world, and we expect that number will continue to grow. So it's a great market that we're addressing, and we address it with our products, right? Again, we integrate things that typically don't integrate together. We integrate the unintegratables, right? And these are devices based in gallium arsenide, our active devices, our surface acoustic wave filters, our bulk acoustic wave filters, and others. Okay, and these devices we integrate into multi-chip modules that are very small, very power efficient, and that lower the cost and improve the performance of our customers' applications. So we expect that we will continue to offer these RF modules, integrating these technologies that we have in-house to simplify RF for our customers and also lower the cost and improve the performance of their applications. And that is not only for mobile devices, but also for the system devices that we address.
You aren't the only semiconductor player in the market.
Yes.
How is the competition like for you right now?
It's a very competitive market, right? I mean, obviously, anytime you address a mobile devices market or a mobile phone market that's approaching 1.5 billion units a year in sales, it's going to be a very competitive market. We feel we are differentiated in this market. We have the broadest technology portfolio out of all of our competitors. We have some other technologies that enable us to integrate these technologies better than our competitors. We have something called copper flip or CU flip, and this enables us to build smaller modules because we've eliminated the gold bond wires that interconnect chips in multi-chip modules. We also have a technology for our filters now, a wafer level package technology, where we don't need to use an expensive ceramic package to put our SAW filters into. We can now actually build a package on the wafer and then simulate that wafer into prepackaged devices which we then integrate into our multi-chip modules. So again, I guess in short, really our differentiator is technology, and with that technology we can help our customers improve the performance and lower the cost of their applications, and this is how we can win versus the competition in this very competitive segment. The reason we're here today is to announce the opening of our international headquarters. 70% of TriQuint's revenue is coming from customers outside of the United States. So our investment here today, the opening of this office, is a testament to the market opportunities as well as to the supply chain infrastructure we have here. And we're making a commitment to our customers and our partners outside of the U.S., and we expect to grow as a result of this continued investment in Asia, internationally, as well as in particular this new international headquarters in Singapore.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.